Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, boo, what's your name?
Alexis.
Alexis, where you calling us from, baby?
Virginia.
DA's in the building. How old are you?
26.
26. You're so close to the camera. Can you move back a little bit? Okay. What do you do for a living, babe?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. What do you do?
I sell candles. I do lash bath, and I make wedding dresses.
Okay. You have any kids?
Yeah.
How many kids?
3.
How old are your kids?
One will be 7, 5, and 2.
7, 5, and 2. Same dad?
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Why y'all not together? You had a baby 2 years ago.
Things didn't work out. Like.
That simple?
Yeah.
Things didn't work out. Okay, Alexis VA, 26, entrepreneur, 3 kids. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Okay. You're a Leo.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Alexis, what kind of man you looking for, baby?
One that has not been to prison. One with a good job. Yeah. Has values, more respectable, leading, guiding, financially stable, definitely. And one that can control his dick.
Well, what does control his penis mean to you?
Okay, I feel like if a man can't control his penis, he can't control his finances.
If a man can't control his penis, so what does control mean though to you?
Like just like not wilding, like just committed, like fully committed to like the relationship.
So here's the deal. The first person I thought of was Diddy, who's a billionaire, because you made the correlation: control your penis, control your finances. Diddy would dispel that theory because he's a billionaire, but he obviously, as we have seen him with multiple women, so his finances are doing well, even though he shares his penis with plenty of women.
Well, yeah, but like, I feel that. I do feel that.
So what I'm saying is, I do know what you're saying, though. I think, here's the deal. Life is not one size fit all. And there are men who I do think are more successful because, like, they are with one woman. They're in a committed relationship. And that has helped them be more focused in their careers. But unfortunately, I do know a lot of rich men who share their penis. So
and they still rich, okay?
Say what?
And they still rich. Like when
and they're still rich. I mean, it can kind of go both ways. But for you, regardless or not, you want a man that knows how to sleep with one woman.
Right, yeah. A committed relationship.
Is that what your child's father couldn't commit to?
I mean, it wasn't even that. We just grew apart. Like, sometimes we co-parent very well.
Okay.
We co-parent well, so, yeah.
What's some other deal breakers?
A smoker, like, no, a drinker, because I smoke. A drinker. Like an alcoholic, like just sloppy drunk, like all of that. Like, a liar. A man that's not stable.
A man that's not what?
Stable.
A man that's not stable. Right. Okay.
And, yeah. No baby mamas.
No baby mamas. Yeah. Does he have to look a certain way?
I mean, I prefer chocolate, but I mean, love is blind, so.
Love is blind?
Yeah.
Love is blind.
It don't have a color, a race, none of that. Love is love, so. Okay.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would say, yeah.
How much?
Maybe like 70K to 100K.
70K to 100K. Now, girl, you know they about to ask you more questions about that.
Look, okay. Yeah, go for it.
So, did your child's father make that amount of money?
He did, but it was illegal, so.
So, you want a man that makes that amount of money in a legal way?
Yeah, yeah.
So, what would you say to that guy that might say, well, you come with 3 children? This is what men have told me. You come with 3 children. They have to therefore consider taking care of you and their children, and they're making their money legitimately. You say your child's father did it, but you were honest to say he didn't have it legitimately. So that's a totally different type of guy, right? And I think different type of guy. So this guy that you wanted to do it legitimately is a forward-thinking, making sure everything aligns to his plans. So what would you say to that guy that might be a little cautious that you come with 3 children?
I mean, at the end of the day, they my kids. So, I mean, if you're going to love me and be with me, you're going to accept them. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not asking you straight off to, like, come in and play father and all this other stuff. But, yeah, they're a part of me. So, at the end of the day.
Okay. You said 70 to 100K.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you make that amount of money?
I can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
You don't as of yet?
Yeah, but I'm close.
So, why is that dollar amount so important to you?
I mean, at the end of the day, I have things that I would want, like, my man to have things that he would want to do, like, to create for his generation, the legacy, the family, to provide, and all that other stuff. Like, because I'm family oriented. So it's not like I would want a man that's not connected to his family. Because, I mean, if you're, like, the family leader, like the family spokesman or something like that, you got to be able to provide and take care of what you got plus whatever we have.
Do you want more kids?
No.
Okay. So you want him to take care of you and your 3 kids, and you don't want to have any more kids?
If we got married, I might consider just one, but.
Okay. But ultimately, you don't want any more kids. That's fair if you don't want any more kids.
Right.
But do you understand the ask?
The ask?
Do you understand what you're asking him to do? Because you're telling him you have to take care of your 3 children who are not his children, and you really don't want to have any kids, so therefore he wouldn't have a baby by you.
I mean, I could take care of my kids that are my children if, like, you choose. Like, it's not unpredictable. It's not unrealistic. Because you do have men that are out here. They have kids, and they're taking care of other people's kids that do not mind.
But you want to get married, though, right?
Yeah.
So if y'all get married, he's taking care of your kids because he will have to contribute to that household that your kids
would contribute to the household together. We would.
Well, you said you wanted a provider, so you don't want a provider anymore.
I mean, you can provide, but I mean, I feel like sometimes relationship things should be half, like 50-50, like sometimes to a certain extent.
So you want 50-50 or you want a provider?
I mean, if 50-50 to a provider.
Okay. All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
You asked that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you asked money. You're right. Let's do the Kendrick hand. We see that booty, girl. Okay, we see that booty, girl. What's the age range you would date, Alexis?
33 to 42.
Does he have to be in Virginia?
No.
Does he have to fly you out if he's not?
Yeah.
Yes. So should he expect to get something if he flies you out?
I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
It might go down. It might not.
It might not.
Okay.
But if it don't, I do have my own money to get back. So.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
My child's father.
Okay. Why do you think you're single?
I mean, why do I think I'm single? Sometimes I feel like I can't really say. Maybe I don't put myself out there enough.
Say again?
Maybe I don't put myself out there enough.
Oh, you don't put yourself out there enough. That's the reason?
Right. Yeah. I mean, with this pandemic, like, a lot of stuff ceased, and, like, sometimes I just be, to me, like, yeah, and my kids.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Why?
Yes.
Because I'm on a pedestal. I'm me. I'm myself. I'm loyal. I'm honest, and I would, like, provide and, like, do the same to you. So
look, I know Kendra's cousin, so they already. And I try to ask these questions that men would say. You said you want a pedestal, and I love it, girl. But they're gonna want me to ask you what makes you want a pedestal.
Because I'm one of a kind. Something one of me, and like my name, one of one Lexus. Yeah, one of a kind. Like, I'm not like a woman that's gonna, like,
we can't
beat her
see your
man
face,
down.
baby. We can't see your face.
I'm not like the woman that's gonna beat her man down, talk to him, violate. I'm gonna take care of home. I'm gonna provide. I'm gonna do everything. Well, like, do everything like my duties. Like, yeah.
do it. This is Alexis VA 26 entrepreneur. What are your jobs again?
I make candles, lash wrap, and wedding dresses.
And wedding dresses. Today, 33 to 42. You don't have to be in VA. She has 3 kids, 7, 5, and 2. Doesn't really want more kids, but if she got married, she would consider it. The guy can't have kids, correct?
No.
The guy cannot have kids?
I mean, maybe 1 or 2, but I would prefer not.
Okay, so let me run this back. So you want a man that makes 70 to 100K.
Yeah.
You want to provide for you and your 3 children. You don't really want to have any more kids, but if you got married, you would consider it. And he can't come with the child already.
He could, but I would prefer like it would be like one of them situations like your baby mama, like y'all, like it's not like all of that extra shit. Like, yeah.
Do you honestly believe what you asking for is fair?
I mean, it's my personal preference. So, yeah. Everyone has their own things they want in life. So, if it's fair to me and not fair to y'all, that's on y'all because y'all ain't got to live it. So, that's
well,
just
it got to be fair to the guy. I mean, it has to be fair to the guy, too, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to agree to it?
Does he have to agree?
I said, doesn't
like
he have to agree to it?
I feel like in a relationship, sometimes you may need to like come together and like have a sit down and come to one. Like
right, but you also said that this man has to accept that you have 3 children by a man who did stuff illegally. So how do you know that he would want to be? That might be a concern for him too. That you have a child's father that didn't do things legally. Is he in jail? Okay.
No.
I don't know what he did. You don't got to share with us. But a blue collar guy or a corporate guy, those might be things that might be cautious to him.
Okay. I mean, it just is what it is.
It just is what it is. Let's do it, boo. This is Alexis. Give them your IG.
My IG is 1 of 1 Lexis. That's number 1 OF, number 1 LEXIS.
1 of 1 LEXIS. So the number 1 of the number 1 LEXIS. Oh, let me go back to it. Okay, Alexis, boo. Well, you keep me posted.
I will.
Okay.